Cześć, w dzisiejszej lekcji nauczycie się, jak zadawać pytania w języku angielskim. Poznacie różne słowa pytające, które pomogą Wam lepiej rozumieć i prowadzić rozmowy na co dzień. Dzięki tej lekcji będziecie mogli pewniej pytać o różne rzeczy. Gotowi? Zaczynamy. Jak?
How?
How?
Jak się masz?
How are you?
How are you?
Ile masz lat?
How old are you?
How old are you?
Jak to robisz?
How do you do that?
How do you do that?
Ile to kosztuje?
How much is it?
How much is it?
Jak się czujesz?
How do you feel?
How do you feel?
Jak długo to zajmuje?
How long does it take?
How long does it take?
Ile tam jest osób?
How many people are there?
How many people are there?
Jak często tam chodzisz?
How often do you go there?
How often do you go there?
Jaka jest pogoda?
How is the weather?
How is the weather?
Jak to się literuje?
How do you spell that?
How do you spell that?
Co, jaki, jaka, jakie?
What?
What?
Jak masz na imię?
What is your name?
What is your name?
Co robisz?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Która jest godzina?
What time is it?
What time is it?
Co lubisz?
What do you like?
What do you like?
Jaki jest twój ulubiony kolor?
What is your favorite color?
What is your favorite color?
Co to znaczy?
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
Czego chcesz?
What do you want?
What do you want?
Co to jest?
What is that?
What is that?
O czym mówisz?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Co powiedziałeś?
What did you say?
What did you say?
Gdzie?
Where?
Where?
Gdzie jesteś?
Where are you?
Where are you?
Gdzie mieszkasz?
Where do you live?
Where do you live?
Gdzie jest łazienka?
Where is the bathroom?
Where is the bathroom?
Gdzie idziesz?
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Gdzie jest mój telefon?
Where is my phone?
Where is my phone?
Gdzie jest najbliższy sklep?
Where is the nearest store?
Where is the nearest store?
Gdzie pracujesz?
Where do you work?
Where do you work?
Gdzie to kupiłaś?
Where did you buy it?
Where did you buy it?
Gdzie się spotykamy?
Where are we meeting?
Where are we meeting?
Gdzie się tego nauczyłaś?
Where did you learn that?
Where did you learn that?
Kiedy?
When?
When?
Kiedy masz urodziny?
When is your birthday?
When is your birthday?
Kiedy wychodzimy?
When do we leave?
When do we leave?
Kiedy przyjdziesz?
When will you come?
When will you come?
Kiedy zaczyna się film?
When does the movie start?
When does the movie start?
Kiedy masz czas?
When are you free?
When are you free?
Kiedy przyjechałaś?
When did you arrive?
When did you arrive?
Kiedy możemy się spotkać?
When can we meet?
When can we meet?
Kiedy to było?
When was that?
When was that?
Kiedy jest następny autobus?
When is the next bus?
When is the next bus?
Kiedy to będzie gotowe?
When will it be ready?
When will it be ready?
Dlaczego?
Why?
Why?
Dlaczego się spóźniłaś?
Why are you late?
Why are you late?
Dlaczego to jest takie drogie?
Why is it so expensive?
Why is it so expensive?
Dlaczego to lubisz?
Why do you like it?
Why do you like it?
Dlaczego jesteś smutny?
Why are you sad?
Why are you sad?
Dlaczego wyszedłeś?
Why did you leave?
Why did you leave?
Dlaczego się śmiejesz?
Why are you laughing?
Why are you laughing?
Dlaczego pada deszcz?
Why is it raining?
Why is it raining?
Dlaczego to zrobiłaś?
Why did you do that?
Why did you do that?
Dlaczego nie przychodzisz?
Why don't you come?
Why don't you come?
Dlaczego tu jesteś?
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Kto?
Who?
Who?
Kim jesteś?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Kto to jest?
Who is that?
Who is that?
Kto jest twoim przyjacielem?
Who is your friend?
Who is your friend?
Do kogo dzwoniłeś?
Who did you call?
Who did you call?
Kto przychodzi?
Who is coming?
Who is coming?
Kto to zrobił?
Who made this?
Who made this?
Kto jest twoim nauczycielem?
Who is your teacher?
Who is your teacher?
Kto tu mieszka?
Who lives here?
Who lives here?
Z kim pracujesz?
Who do you work with?
Who do you work with?
Kogo kochasz?
Who do you love?
Who do you love?
Które?
Which?
Which?
Który kolor wolisz?
Which color do you prefer?
Which color do you prefer?
Który jest twój?
Which one is yours?
Which one is yours?
Którą drogą powinniśmy pójść?
Which way should we go?
Which way should we go?
Którą książkę czytasz?
Which book are you reading?
Which book are you reading?
Który samochód jest szybszy?
Which car is faster?
Which car is faster?
Którą sukienkę powinnam założyć?
Which dress should I wear?
Which dress should I wear?
Która drużyna wygrała?
Which team won?
Which team won?
Który film chcesz obejrzeć?
Which movie do you want to watch?
Which movie do you want to watch?
W którym mieście mieszkasz?
Which city do you live in?
Which city do you live in?
Które jedzenie lubisz najbardziej?
Which food do you like the most?
Which food do you like the most?
Czyj, czyja, czyje.
Whose?
Whose?
Czyja to torba?
Whose bag is this?
Whose bag is this?
Czyj telefon dzwoni?
Whose phone is ringing?
Whose phone is ringing?
Czyj to był pomysł?
Whose idea was that?
Whose idea was that?
Czyj samochód stoi na zewnątrz?
Whose car is parked outside?
Whose car is parked outside?
Czyje to buty?
Whose shoes are these?
Whose shoes are these?
Czyja kolej?
Whose turn is it?
Whose turn is it?
Czyją książkę pożyczyłeś?
Whose book did you borrow?
Whose book did you borrow?
Czyj pies szczeka?
Whose dog is barking?
Whose dog is barking?
Czyj to dom?
Whose house is this?
Whose house is this?
Po czyjej jesteś stronie?
Whose side are you on?
Whose side are you on?
Ile niepoliczalne rzeczy.
How much?
How much?
Ile wody potrzebujesz?
How much water do you need?
How much water do you need?
Ile to kosztuje?
How much does it cost?
How much does it cost?
Ile mamy czasu?
How much time do we have?
How much time do we have?
Ile cukru chcesz?
How much sugar do you want?
How much sugar do you want?
Ile mleka zostało?
How much milk is left?
How much milk is left?
Ile masz pieniędzy?
How much money do you have?
How much money do you have?
Ile wysiłku to wymagało?
How much effort did it take?
How much effort did it take?
Ile wystarczy?
How much is enough?
How much is enough?
Ile wina powinniśmy kupić?
How much wine should we buy?
How much wine should we buy?
Jak bardzo mnie kochasz?
How much do you love me?
How much do you love me?
Ile policzalne rzeczy?
How many?
How many?
Ile masz jabłek?
How many apples do you have?
How many apples do you have?
Ile osób przychodzi?
How many people are coming?
How many people are coming?
Ile książek przeczytałeś?
How many books did you read?
How many books did you read?
Ile jest tam samochodów?
How many cars are there?
How many cars are there?
Ile razy tu byłeś?
How many times have you been here?
How many times have you been here?
Ilu masz przyjaciół?
How many friends do you have?
How many friends do you have?
Ile krajów odwiedziłeś?
How many countries have you visited?
How many countries have you visited?
Ile godzin pracujesz?
How many hours do you work?
How many hours do you work?
Ile masz dzieci?
How many children do you have?
How many children do you have?
Ile dni zostaniesz?
How many days will you stay?
How many days will you stay?
Kogo komu?
Whom?
Whom?
Kogo widziałeś?
Whom did you see?
Whom did you see?
Z kim rozmawiasz?
Whom are you talking to?
Whom are you talking to?
Z kim powinienem się skontaktować?
Whom should I contact?
Whom should I contact?
Kogo oni zaprosili?
Whom did they invite?
Whom did they invite?
Komu ufasz?
Whom do you trust?
Whom do you trust?
Komu wierzysz?
Whom do you believe?
Whom do you believe?
Do kogo dzwoniłeś wczoraj?
Whom did you call yesterday?
Whom did you call yesterday?
Z kim spotykasz się później?
Whom are you meeting later?
Whom are you meeting later?
Do kogo to należy?
Whom does this belong to?
Whom does this belong to?
Z kim się ożeniła?
Whom did she marry?
Whom did she marry?
Jak daleko?
How far?
How far?
Jak daleko jest do najbliższego sklepu?
How far is it to the nearest store?
How far is it to the nearest store?
Jak daleko jest twój dom stąd?
How far is your house from here?
How far is your house from here?
Jak daleko potrafisz biegać?
How far can you run?
How far can you run?
Jak daleko podróżowałeś?
How far have you traveled?
How far have you traveled?
Jak daleko jest plaża?
How far is the beach?
How far is the beach?
Jak daleko jest szkoła od twojego domu?
How far is the school from your home?
How far is the school from your home?
Jak daleko jest lotnisko?
How far away is the airport?
How far away is the airport?
Jak daleko potrafisz widzieć?
How far can you see?
How far can you see?
Jak daleko jesteśmy od centrum miasta?
How far are we from the city center?
How far are we from the city center?
Jak daleko przeszliśmy?
How far have we walked?
How far have we walked?
Jak długo?
How long?
How long?
Jak długo tu jesteś?
How long have you been here?
How long have you been here?
Jak długo to zajmuje?
How long does it take?
How long does it take?
Jak długo zostaniesz?
How long will you stay?
How long will you stay?
Jak długi jest film?
How long is the movie?
How long is the movie?
Jak długo trwa lot?
How long is the flight?
How long is the flight?
Jak długo go znasz?
How long have you known him?
How long have you known him?
Jak długo trwa spotkanie?
How long is the meeting?
How long is the meeting?
Jak długo to się gotuje?
How long does it take to cook?
How long does it take to cook?
Jak długo możesz czekać?
How long can you wait?
How long can you wait?
Jak długo uczysz się angielskiego?
How long have you been learning English?
How long have you been learning English?
Jak to możliwe?
How come?
How come?
Jak to możliwe, że się spóźniłeś?
How come you're late?
How come you're late?
Jak to możliwe, że nie zadzwoniłeś?
How come you didn't call?
How come you didn't call?
Jak to możliwe, że nie wiedziałeś?
How come you didn't know?
How come you didn't know?
Jak to możliwe, że cię nie zaprosili?
How come they didn't invite you?
How come they didn't invite you?
Jak to możliwe, że nie przychodzisz?
How come you're not coming?
How come you're not coming?
Jak to możliwe, że nic nie powiedziała?
How come she didn't say anything?
How come she didn't say anything?
Jak to możliwe, że to jest takie tanie?
How come it's so cheap?
How come it's so cheap?
Jak to możliwe, że jesteś taki zmęczony?
How come you are so tired?
How come you are so tired?
Jak to możliwe, że on jest taki cichy?
How come he is so quiet?
How come he is so quiet?
Jak to możliwe, że wyszli tak wcześnie?
How come they left so early?
How come they left so early?
Jak wysoki?
How tall?
How tall?
Jak wysoki jesteś?
How tall are you?
How tall are you?
Jak wysoki jest ten budynek?
How tall is that building?
How tall is that building?
Jak wysoki jest twój brat?
How tall is your brother?
How tall is your brother?
Jak wysokie jest to drzewo?
How tall is the tree?
How tall is the tree?
Jak wysoki możesz urosnąć?
How tall can you grow?
How tall can you grow?
Jak wysoka była ta góra?
How tall was the mountain?
How tall was the mountain?
Jak wysoka jest statua?
How tall is the statue?
How tall is the statue?
Jak wysoka była wieża?
How tall was the tower?
How tall was the tower?
Jak wysoki jest twój syn?
How tall is your son?
How tall is your son?
Jak wysoki myślisz, że to jest?
How tall do you think it is?
How tall do you think it is?
Jak głęboki?
How deep?
How deep?
Jak głęboka jest woda?
How deep is the water?
How deep is the water?
Jak głęboki jest basen?
How deep is the pool?
How deep is the pool?
Jak głęboka jest rzeka?
How deep is the river?
How deep is the river?
Jak głęboko kopałeś?
How deep did you dig?
How deep did you dig?
Jak głęboki jest ocean tutaj?
How deep is the ocean here?
How deep is the ocean here?
Jak głęboki jest śnieg?
How deep is the snow?
How deep is the snow?
Jak głęboka jest twoja miłość?
How deep is your love?
How deep is your love?
Jak głęboko potrafisz nurkować?
How deep can you dive?
How deep can you dive?
Jak głęboki jest tunel?
How deep is the tunnel?
How deep is the tunnel?
Jak głęboki jest fundament?
How deep is the foundation?
How deep is the foundation?